kitchen. Summer is here, and you know, I may not be Jon Snow, but this is Game of Scones.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Blueberry scones with a lemon glaze are perfect with a cup of tea as you watch your dragons rain down fire on your enemies. So if you're ready to ascend the Iron Throne, then let's have some fun. Alright, first off, we're going to start with our dry ingredients, which is 2 cups flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just gonna combine all this here quick. Alright, next up we're going to take our dry ingredients here and pour it into our food processor. As I've told you guys before in previous videos, if you guys have a Ninja food processor, it works wonders in these types of situations. Make sure we get all that in there. And then we're going to add 5 tablespoons of butter cut up. Put the lid on. And basically you're just going to pulse it until it looks like coarse breadcrumbs here. Okay, now that we've got our dry ingredients and the butter combined, we're going to fold in a cup of blueberries. The big thing with this, guys, is you want to make sure to be as gentle as you can with the blueberries. You don't want anything really breaking because of how bright the berries are. You don't want them to kind of overpower your scones. And just make sure the blueberries are pretty much covered. Just make sure everything's mixed together. And then we're going to add a little bit of a bird's nest. And we're going to pour in heavy cream. And just fold everything together. Okay, now that we've got our dough ball formed, we had to add a little bit of milk. If you think that it isn't forming correctly and isn't holding together very well, just add a little bit of splash of milk. That helps a lot. So now we're going to get ready and prep our counter and get it ready to cut. Alright, we got our counter ready to go here, so we're going to just take our dough ball out and just get it rolled and pressed. You want to almost get it rolled into a log at first. Get it about 12 inches long, roughly, give or take, and then press it flat. You almost want to have it look a little bit like a triangle, or rectangle. Okay, now that we've got this pressed out here, we're going to cut our dough in half here, and then in half again, and half again, and then you're just going to cut each of them in half as well. Alright, now let's get them ready here for the oven. Just going to transplant them over here. Now that I got these all ready for the oven here, we're going to just brush the tops here with heavy cream. Alright, they're all brushed with the heavy cream, and let's get them in the oven. Alright, our oven is preheated for 400 degrees, and we're going to get ready and put them in the oven for 20 to 23 minutes, or until your tops are golden brown, give or take. So just kind of keep an eye on that. And here in a little bit, we will have delicious, yummy blueberry scones. Okay, our timer went off, and let's see how we did. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. These things are nice, big, fluffy. And while these are cooling, we're going to get ready and make our lemon glaze for them to go on top. Alright, now that our scones are cooling, we're going to get ready and make our glaze here. We're going to start off with a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 2 to 3 cups of powdered sugar, tablespoon of butter, and zest from 1 lemon. And just whisk this together. Okay, we got it all stirred together and got a nice thickness to it. And now it's time to get it on the scones. Now it's time to add the glaze to the scones. Just take a spoon and just drizzle it on. And trust me, when you guys take a bite of these, so yummy. I actually have to give credit to my mom for kind of giving me the idea of making scones. She had said to me one day about wanting to learn how to make scones. Well, hey Mom, here's your chance. So. Thanks for tuning in. And before I go, I want to leave you with this quote from Mahatma Gandhi: "Be the change you want to see in the world." If you like this video or any of my other videos, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for future shows.